Hi guys, we're at the end of week 21 of taking 100 milligrams of sertraline to treat PPPD and CPTSD. I'm feeling pretty good at the moment. I'm still sitting on my massage chair, but I've been away for the weekend. It was nice. I was in my favourite place, so I was occupied, the usual stuff. And I've noticed that I'm an awful lot calmer than I have been, and I feel like medication's finally starting to kick in. I haven't started the HRT yet, so that can't be responsible, but I have just come off of my cycle, so it's possible that the hormones are more balanced at the moment. But anyway, regardless, I've had a good couple of days. The dizziness has been very mild, and what I've realised that I've got to work on are the things that I'm avoiding, which is basically sitting down. Even though I'm sitting down now, I'm sitting on a massage chair, which is creating the sensation of movement in my body, because I say what I have, we all have PPPD, but we all have different variations of it, and you know, I can feel a phobic response to being in certain positions. So for example, my massager has just turned itself off. It's just timed out. And this is the time where I really should be testing myself, because as I can feel the cogs turning around on my back have slowed down, now I'm still. I can feel tingling and vibrating and a continuation of movement, even though I'm not moving. And what I need to learn to do is just sit here and accept. So I'm going to do that because I'm recording now, and it's a coincidence that the massage chair's just stopped. So I'm going to talk you through how I'm feeling. Hopefully it won't trigger you, because we've all got different triggers and stuff, but I think this is the thing. This is what we need to nail. Once we understand what's causing it, and stress, and the brain just making incorrect predictions because of trauma, or from my case anyway, yeah, I'm actually feeling quite phobic now. So what would Yoni Arthur say? She'd say, do some deep breathing. So I'm just going to do a little bit of that while I'm videoing, okay? Which might be a bit weird, but maybe we can do it together. Okay. Only managed one breath then. I'm immediately getting a funny vision and chest pain. Yep, chest pressure. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But this is where I think I've got to the point now where I know that I've got to stop avoiding, but I've got to not push myself at the same time. So yeah, this is the thing that I'm going to have to master, guys. It's being able to sit here and just acceptance is literally this. It is sitting in a position that I'm uncomfortable in without my, what do you call it? Crutch, I suppose. Is that the wrong word? I don't know. Without my coping tool being on, and accepting the sensations and viewing them with curiosity. Like, oh, I'm feeling this, that's interesting. Kind of trying to distance myself from the feeling, but it is pretty overwhelming. My ears have started to ring. Isn't it weird? It's just such a weird thing. But we've got to work on what we're avoiding doing. And this is what I'm avoiding doing. there's something that I'd seen somebody else who had PPPD exactly the same as me. You've probably all seen her before. She's got a channel called Balance Your Life Now. Her name's Emma, and identical to me, absolutely identical. She had the same problem sitting down, whereas most people have the problem actually with movement. And she was using EFT, which is emotional freedom tapping. So I've started to kind of do that, find my meridian points on the body and just cope with the emotion that it's bringing me whilst breathing. But there's a limit to how much I can stand, and I'm actually on a level of discomfort. I'm probably about a 9 right now. But I think the sertraline's stopping me from going into full-blown panic. Yeah, I'm going to put the massage chair back on, sorry. I've got to put it on. Hold on. So I've got this little remote, and yeah. What I should do is I should time myself and try and do a little bit more each day without the chair turned on. See, now the ear ringing's gone, the chest pain's still there, but it's being eased by the massager on my back. Excuse me, on my back. But that's, other than that, I'm coping really well with stuff. I'm able to live a fairly normal life. It's just the being sat still at home. I mean, I've been sat out in cafes and, you know, whatever, over the weekend. And I've been had like itchy feet a little bit, but I've not been like this. It's at home for some reason. Do you know what I think? I think that when I got the triggering vestibular event, which was PPPD after the vaccine, I had a panic attack on my sofa, and I think that my brain has just created this thing about being on the sofa, or being at home and being sat at home. It's saying that's dangerous, and I need to show it that it's not dangerous. And the only way we can do these things is not by fighting it, but by actually accepting it. And that's easier said than done. Because, I mean, I don't even know how long that was. I mean, I've been recording for 7 minutes, 54 seconds. I'm pretty sure it was only 3 minutes that I managed. Probably not even that. So that's the only vestibular rehabilitation I need to do, really, because the rest is okay. I can walk, I can stand still for a lot longer than I used to. And yeah, I feel a lot more relaxed than I have previously. It's just this incorrect prediction, this neural pathway that I've got to correct. So, and I know that's going to take some time, because clearly it will. I've just had to use my coping tool within minutes of just being sat upright. So I'm just going to be kind to myself and rest, and do the tapping as well to free the emotions in the body. It does actually help. So if I feel panicky now, I don't take a diazepam anymore. I tap, which is progress. So I'm tapping now because I feel like I've got someone stood on my chest. And it's exhausting, isn't it? But anyway, I'm okay. I can't complain. I've been out today. I sat in a restaurant and had a Sunday lunch with my friend. You know, I've been okay. Just, you know, it's always under the surface, but it's not something that my friends have said that I've not really been talking about it very much at all, which is a good thing. So yeah, I've got things that I need to be getting on with this week. I'm going away again next weekend with my partner and some friends, and so that's something to look forward to. And like I said, I've had a lovely weekend, so it's just this data error, this software error in the brain that's got to be sorted out. And I think that once I can actually sit comfortably upright at home for, you know, however long I need to without feeling phobic, then I know that I've conquered it. And the only way that we can conquer this really is to accept it, and it's exposure therapy really. And, you know, depending on what stage of the journey you're at, that might seem like a long way off for you, but you will get there. We all will. Because we just will. Once, you know, we've got all this information, once you really believe and believe you'll get better and you understand what's happening, that is half the battle. So anyway, I hope you're okay if you're not reached out, and I'll see you on Sunday. I will be with friends actually because it's a bank holiday weekend, so I'll try and do my best to find time to do a recording on Sunday, and I'm sure next weekend I'll be absolutely fine. I'm okay now, don't worry. I'm just tapping because this is where I feel a lot of the tension in my body, so I'm trying to release it. I'm going to do some meditations now and some breathing and just watch some TV. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon.